Hey, we're Young Culture, and this is Hive Magazine.
So this is Hive Magazine. I'm Danny Baker, and today I'm here backstage at Key Club with the guys from Young Culture.
Yeah.
How are we doing today, guys?
I'm good. How are you, Danny?
I'm good, thank you. Very warm. It's been crazy this weekend, so
Yeah.
it's not typical British weather. And considering the last time you guys were here was like winter.
Yeah, and it
So
was
I feel like-
it was pouring outside. We did the same venue too, and I remember it was so rainy that day, right?
Yeah. We were here in February, and every day.
The worst time.
And I was like, when we were coming back, I kind of just always had it in my mind that it was still gonna be cold and like dreary outside. But like the last 2 days have been so gorgeous and sunny and nice. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, you guys glad to be back over here.
Yeah, 100%.
Couldn't be happier. Yeah.
Have you had like any big culture shocks being over here? Like obviously I know you've been before, but what like the biggest culture
We
shocks
were
for
leaving
you?
the Airbnb today, and I couldn't figure out how to lock the front door because apparently you have to push the handle up and then turn the key.
Yeah, so a lot are like that.
Yeah, that was new for me. I felt pretty dumb because I was like, I had to ask our driver to come help me lock the door. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, like the driving on the other side of the street thing is like, yeah. When our bassist Mac, it's her first time here, and she like was like freaking out about it for like the whole first day.
Yeah.
Have you guys done much sightseeing? I know today's the first show at the tour, but in the entire time that you've been over here, have you managed to do much yet?
No, not this time. Last time we definitely went big touristy mode, but I think this time we'll try and do. We asked our driver to bring us to really cool spots and stuff. So.
Yeah, he was saying that like tomorrow's Newcastle, and he was saying that like the Hogwarts castle might be up there or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
So I mean, yeah, our drummer Simon's a big Harry Potter fan.
He loves Harry Potter.
So-
he really actually wants to go really badly.
Yeah. So we might go there. Yeah.
That sounds incredible.
Cast some spells. He'll cast spells.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah. Wingardium Leviosa.
And I will say, we were outside yesterday, and I asked somebody for a lighter, and he was like, "That's a crazy accent you have."
Yeah, he asked if he was from Texas. I was like, that's awesome.
I was from Texas.
Was this here in Leeds or
No, it was in like a small town somewhere. We got picked up at the airport, and then we drove to right outside Nottingham, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
I don't know where I am in the States.
Yeah.
So over here, I just go completely I'm like,
It goes blank. Yeah.
it's just UK.
Yeah,
It's all UK.
It's all just beautiful, and I'm so happy to be here.
Yeah.
Perfect. So you guys are also doing your first headlines over here, as well as obviously supporting Arrows in Action, which is why we're here today.
Yeah.
So was there any reason you decided that now was the time to do your first headlines?
Well, there was, so we, like you said, we came over here with Between You and Me last year, and there's some place, and that was just like the most incredible experience. Like when it came to venues over here and the people at the shows, it was like a totally different vibe than in the States. People seem to really care, and the venue staff cares, and like, so there was some cities we weren't going to get to do on this tour, and we were like, well, we're already here. Why not tack on some extra dates and stuff? Which is funny because we haven't even headlined in the States yet. So we're doing our first stab at it in Manchester and Nottingham.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Like doing like our first like real headliners like over here. But I mean, how sick is that? Like,
So far away from home as well. That's honestly that's incredible. That's an achievement in itself.
Yeah.
I think it's crazy that people are buying tickets. I was like, oh, all right, cool, like sweet. It'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Well, I mean, as someone from Manchester, like we're more than happy to have you there.
That was like one of my favorite shows of the last tour. So
Yeah.
I definitely wanted to get back.
Yeah, I remember there was a fair few people in that crowd that were singing along.
Yeah.
So it's what a place to do your first headlines.
Yeah.
It's incredible city.
Thank
so.
you.
High five.
Thank you.
I'll have to give you guys some recommendations of places to go at some point.
Yeah.
So when you're doing, obviously, you're touring, doing a mix of supports and headlines, like, how is it rehearsing two different sets? I imagine it's obviously just a shortened version of the headline set.
Yeah, it's like we
still-
rehearse the headline set and then strip back what we're like cutting some of the fat. Luckily, we like right before this tour started, we got to do a longer set opening for the Maine, and so we kind of got to rehearse that way, and just stripped everything back for the support here, and then we'll just hopefully not forget it when we do the last two shows.
True.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys will be absolutely fine.
Yeah.
But how do you decide what songs have to go? Because that must be so hard when you have so many incredible tracks and you have so many.
Yeah.
How do you decide?
Honestly, I think that out of anything, that's what we like disagree on the most. Like like some of the songs. This time, I think I got my way a little bit more.
Last tour I got my way a bit more, so we took give and take on what we like to pick.
Honestly, like I feel like the best way to go about it most of the time is what songs like the crowd reacts to the most, and like obviously coming over here, it's like, okay, I want to play the songs like that everyone wants to hear, and kind of maybe like put my pride aside and not do the ones that
Yeah.
I like want to play more,
Yeah, definitely.
But it's all fun. I mean, like I love playing all of them, so it's not really an issue doing it because I still like even the songs from like 5 years ago and stuff. I still really like playing them, which
Of
is
course, yeah.
great. Yeah.
I mean, do you guys have a favorite to play live? I
Ooh.
have to ask.
Ooh, you go first.
I mean, I love playing. We're doing some new songs on this tour,
Oh yeah.
and those are my favorite to play live.
Okay, besides the new songs.
Besides the new songs, I still love playing Drift. I love playing Drift.
I was gonna say Drift too, which is crazy because like that's one that like we wrote when we were like maybe like 19 or maybe even younger, and like I don't know, it's just fun, and I like the way it feels. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys agreed on something there. That's incredible.
we
See,
did.
we're getting
We
there.
You're still my bestie.
We're still best friends.
So we kind of already touched on this, but obviously you guys have just opened for the Maine right before you came over here.
Yeah.
Like, firstly, congratulations. That's massive in itself.
Thank you. Yeah.
How was that playing to such a big crowd, and how was the reception for it?
Oh, it was a lot of fun, and it was really cool. It was definitely one of those like full circle moments. I think like before we even really started this band, like that was one of our favorite bands. Alex showed me the Maine. It was one of the songs off Can't Stop Won't Stop was like the first song I learned how to play on guitar, and like so it was really cool. They were really, really, really sweet, and it just felt like it just felt fun more than anything, more than like even going and playing a gig. It was kind of like, damn, we really get to enjoy this moment right before we come here too. It was
Of
really
course,
cool. Yeah.
I mean, incredible band.
They have
so-
sweet fans, and like I think there's always been a lot of crossover, and we never got to play a show together. So,
Yeah, totally. And like it was 2 shows for their album American Candy, which is like the 10-year for it. And like genuinely, like I feel like when we started this band, like they were such a huge influence on us, and that album in particular. So again, like full circle moment, Yeah.
Of course, proper pinch me moment as well. You
Literally.
can,
Yeah,
I was gonna
yeah.
say you can hear it
Yeah.
in your tracks as well. And
That's sick.
Definitely.
You guys are a perfect fit for that.
Oh, thanks so
What I'm
much.
hearing is they need to bring that tour over here.
Oh,
so the
dude.
Maine, if you're watching, you need to come back over here and bring Young Culture with you.
We'll just stay here. So we'll just stay here.
Just stay
You
here.
come. We'll speed up the
Okay.
process.
I like this plan. I like this plan. It's perfect. I mean, you guys have been non-stop for a while
Yeah.
now in terms of touring.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
in terms of the releases of your music, it's been a hot minute since the last album. So
Yeah.
I was gonna ask what's next, but you guys have already just touched on the fact there's some new songs in the set.
Yeah.
So is there anything more you can tell us?
Yeah, it's time. It's so time for us to be putting out music.
Yeah.
And we have a record. It's on its way, and I think it's honestly like the most real and sort of intense music we've ever made. But there was a big gap, and I think we did a lot of growing up during that time.
I'll definitely say this too, like, I think it was like much needed, like since we started this band, like we had like put out like a project pretty much for like every year, and I think this time we really gave ourselves like the grace of figuring out like, all right, like what do we want to be, what do we want to sound like, and like some time to grow up, like, I guess a little bit, and so like Gabe said, it's like some of the most serious music we've ever done, but like it feels so genuine and real, and got stuff coming soon. Yeah.
Of course.
You
I
can
think
keep your eye on it. Yeah.
I think it is it is hard work as well. Like you guys don't want to rush perfection, you know. So just
We also hate saying no. So anytime like a tour came
I
in,
feel that so much.
we hate saying no and we hate being home. So like anytime a tour came in, we're like, yeah, let's fucking go on the tour. To like our maybe detriment, I don't know. Like it's just a lot. Like we did, yeah. Last year we toured. I don't want to say the world, but we got to do here, and we went to Australia too, and like
Well, that is
did America like 4 times. Yeah, yeah, just wonderful, really. So I think that took up a big chunk of our year last year, but this year we've spent just working on the record,
Yeah.
finishing it.
I'm so excited to hear it. I mean, I'll
Thanks.
get a little taster of it tonight, hopefully as
Yeah,
well. So
yeah.
Yeah, you will.
that's gonna be exciting.
Yeah, I'm gonna go, Danny. These are the two my favorite ones.
Yeah. Okay. Just point them out to me as you're playing. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I'm excited for that. So between the last album, you guys have done a couple collabs as well. So obviously you've had like the In Her Own Words track, you had the collab with Daisy Grenade, like both incredible bands as well.
Sick.
Are there any other dream collabs that you guys have? Possibly. Who would you like to see feature on a track of yours or have like as a feature?
Wow, I guess I haven't really been thinking too much about that. Damn, I don't know.
Well, this is kind of, loops back to like the last thing too, but and it's not necessarily like a collab. I guess it is a collab, yeah. But one of my good friends, Eric Egan, who sings in Heart Attack Man, was living down in Nashville for a bit at the same time I was, and we were writing a lot of music together, and and we wrote a couple songs together that will, end up in the new music. So yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that was a really cool collab right there.
They're another
Yeah.
incredible band there. I
So
mean,
sick.
I spoke to them at Slam Dunk as well. So
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
It's such a nice little community here. It's great.
yeah, totally. I mean, honestly, the Maine would be sick.
Yeah.
That would be really cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then also, do you guys have any like smaller bands that you're loving at the moment you'd like to give a little shout out to potentially?
Bike Roots. Bike Roots is a band from Jersey, and I think that they're super awesome. Gabe actually put me onto them.
Yeah.
And then the other day he put me onto this band that's on Run for Cover called Arm Lock.
Yeah.
And like their new song is like something I've just been like listening to on repeat this whole trip. So
Yeah. Fucking crazy. Actually, there is a band from here. I'm like forgetting their name right now, but
Not a true fan. You guys heard it here first.
no, I only really. I think they only have like one song.
Real deep cuts.
Keo? Do you know a band called Keo?
I can't say I've heard of them. Let me.
Keo.
KEO.
Sick
Perfect.
band.
Cool
Well,
name.
there you go.
But they're like kind of popping right now, so I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
cool.
incredible. So my final question today for you guys is: what's one thing you'd like to achieve by this time next year?
Me personally, I want to have, new music out, and I want to be headlining on it, and just being able to play shows where people can come just to see us, and like for us and stuff, because I know that it's cool that we're doing these headliners here for the first time, and like we haven't been able to give people that this far yet, at least in a big capacity. So that's what I'm excited for.
I'd like to play Slam Dunk. That'd be sick.
Yeah.
That
this
would be
time next year.
incredible.
That'd be cool.
Again, Slam Dunk. Make it happen. Make it happen.
Yeah, if they do Warped Tour again too, that's like
Yeah, that'd be
I don't want to call it a pipe dream.
cool. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I mean, Warped is back in the US now, right? I think the first one was a couple days ago or something, I believe.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
crazy.
So that's doable.
Yeah.
I'm so here for that.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Well, thank you so much for being here with me,
Yeah,
guys. It's been
thanks for having
incredible.
us.
Yeah. Just thank you for having us, and I hope everyone's excited for the new songs.
Of course. We're all excited.
Sick.
Thank you.